Oh. All right. So it's the video we've been working on. We got about a third of the way. You still got the job. Okay, and I am curious how the audio is. Is it too loud? Maybe a little bit. The background. My voice is not as loud, or maybe louder. This is a difficult balance here. Okay, I'm gonna check the. This looks like it's all working okay. Do we need? All right. Okay, we are in the office co-working space today, but just trying to get stuff done. Been working on this video for a little bit longer than I'd like to. Working out the workflow, and I think I've kind of found it. So if you're curious about any of this workflow, feel free to watch the live streams or join the Skool community, the Get Songs Done finishers, especially if you're a songwriter and you're trying to finish your songs, because that's what we do here. We get songs done. And what else? Yeah, if you're here, say hi. I've got the chat open. I think we got a few new subscribers, so that's super cool, and appreciate that. Really looking forward to like having a few of you in the community, getting like all of this really ironed out, because like this is going to be so fast. I've got a couple of things in the works that are just faster. Like we have the cinematic version of the music video, so it takes a little more time to do something like this. There is a workflow that is way faster, not quite as cinematic, maybe a little more AI cartoony. But if you're in a hurry, you're going to be releasing a lot of songs, because that's what we're going to be doing. We got all these songs. We're going to go back and start ripping our old performances from like 20 years ago when I was in a band. I've got these recordings, VHS, or what were they? They weren't VHS at the time. There's like a digital camcorder. So we're gonna go back and get this digital camcorder footage. We're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna enhance it. I don't know. We're gonna take the songs from it. We're gonna have Suno reimagine the song. We're gonna re-sing the song. I know Suno has the vocal thing now. Maybe we'll use that. Maybe we'll experiment with that song. I'm really looking forward to recovering all these old songs. So if you are into recovering your old songs, go ahead, hit subscribe, and let's move forward back into this video editing process. So I'm really just kind of generating some more videos. So I've just been like generating this. You'll see, but I've been generating this inside of VO, and mostly, and some of it is done in Clean. And we're just going to try to work through the rest of this video. And also, it's going to take a second because I messed with the song a little bit. I wanted to add guitars. Really, that's so much of who I am, is having guitars, and I couldn't leave it out of the song. I was like, this is just not really my style. Like, like it sounds cool as a song on its own, but I wanted to, add the guitars. We got to have the guitars. So I've got another version of it. So I've got to kind of swap it out, see how that flows with the video as well. So let me change the screen back to it so you can see my screen. And again, if you have any questions, just hop in there. One momento. Let me make sure I have the chat open. For those of you that are here at what time is it? 6 in the morning here. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so I'm just gonna go back into DaVinci Resolve. I just rendered a different version of the song, so I'm gonna swap that out. And this is just kind of a work session for me, but I am excited about this. This is so cool. because it's really starting to come together. As you can see, we've got like almost half of this version of the song. Unfortunately, the new version of the song is like 30 seconds longer, so we're gonna need more footage. So coming up with that will be interesting to see how we do that. So I'm not exactly sure. So hopefully it all comes together here live. So you get to see this one will work the workflow, worse and all, and we'll get it worked out. And yeah, so let me find the one. So we have a new version of the song right here. So I'm going to drag that down. I'm just going to drag it here. Drag it here. So we're in DaVinci Resolve, but you can use any like video editor or whatever. Some domains. I've got this track locked. Unlock it, delete it, and put the new version of it in here and lock it. All right, so let's see how this works with the new version.
You press play like you're opening doors, back to someone you were before.
Hold on a second, we're losing it here. Hold on. I don't know about this beginning. I really like the way the other one flowed, to be honest.
You press play like you're opening doors, back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark, every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit, you just got caught in the middle of it. You still got the drive, still burning inside.
Okay, so we are out of sync a little bit. I think there's a little bit of maybe we can just a little bit of silence at the beginning. I can chop off here. Maybe that will help. It seems like behind. I'm gonna unlock this track for a second. See if this helps. It seems behind them.
You press play like you're opening doors, back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark, every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit, you just got caught in the middle of it. You still got the drive.
Okay, I'm just gonna line it up with this bit here because this is what it was, right? Actually, I should have just left. I should have left the old one in here to line it up. That's what. You know what? Let's do the undos. Let's just do all the undos till the old one comes back. There we go. And we'll just make a new track and line it up correctly before we delete it. So we'll just make a new track here. Right. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah. Come on, computer, you can do this. Oh wow, what are you doing? Down. Okay. So we're just gonna chop. I think this is actually maybe too much for my computer right now. It's not freaking out me. So, but I'm gonna just chop some of this beginning. We'll add it back. We just want to line up some bits. Here. Just gonna.
Back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song you didn't lose it and Melodies breathing in the dark. Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song just missing. You didn't quit. You just got caught. You didn't quit. You just got You still got the drive.
Okay. All right, so let's figure this out here. I'm gonna mute. I'm just gonna unsolo that one.
You still got the drive.
Okay, cool. That's really close. Okay, so let's just scooch this back a little bit. We're just gonna
You still got. You still got the drive. Still burning inside all the time. Love's never gone.
Okay, that's pretty close. All right, so now we should be in good shape here. So as you can see, we can make this longer. So we're gonna just leave that there. We'll leave the old one there.
You press play like you're opening doors. Back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark.
I realize now how I goofed this. Those O's should not be that loud. I know why they are. It's fine. I can fix it.
You still got the drive. Still burning inside all the time.
Okay. Feels like it's one frame too late. Let me go back. I know my computer's probably. That's right on. Right on. Okay. So this is where we are. Now, something we can do is we can always do I am thinking about doing this because I have more credits now. All my subscriptions for AI things renewed, so I could theoretically do the motion control thing and sing this as a performance. And that's what I originally wanted to do, but I was sick, so I just decided to go ahead and use VO. So, but today we'll use VO, and if for whatever reason we decide that like this is just not working because it's too fake or whatever, we'll go back and do some motion control. But I'm really just trying to get this done. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to get this done. This is the Get Songs Done channel, right? So we need to get this done. Let's see. Is anybody here? If you're here, feel free to say hi. Cool. Already got 3 views. That's cool. Where are you? All right. Is my camera frozen? Looks like it's frozen. No. That's just me. That's just my head. Okay. All right, let's go. We're gonna just this is tricky. Right. I thought I would have more time. I set like 15 minutes to get ready for this, and then I still ran out of time. Okay, so let me figure out where I was. I think I was in. I need to get back over to Flow. Oh, by the way, this is the group to get songs done. The finishers community. These are the classes, and this one is getting finished up as we speak. And if you want to hop in here right now, it is super cheap. It's only $5 a month, and you can say hi, and you get access to. This is what I keep forgetting to mention, guys. Like I'm admin of a group called New Music on Facebook. It's got 90,000 something members, and I need your help. And also, you'll be able to post your song into the group as a member of the finishers. So, yeah, that's something to think about because you know you need a place for eyeballs. You need eyeballs. All right, let's go back to Google Flow. Ooh, what is this? VO 3.1 Lite is now available. Perfect for fast prompt iteration and storyboarding. Hmm. Interesting. 5 credits. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I lost all my extra credits. Or maybe I used them. That's yeah. Okay. Let's go into this abyss here. All right. And look at we have looking to we animated this guy. He stood up. We don't have this actual we don't have this actual shot, I think. Yeah, this have got up.
You still got the drive, still burning inside all the time. Love's never gone. You still got the drive.
I kind of do with the flashback thing. I've got so I have this extra footage I found. It doesn't look amazing, but let's just figure out how to do the younger version of me. Somewhere. This guy here. What do we want him? I need like more locations. So I need to get locations. Is the audio coming through okay? Because people seem to be just jumping right out. Just make sure the audio's coming through okay. Just first. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Seems like there's a just the video we're okay, cool. All right, seems like it's working fine. Okay. Some folders with all the stuff. And this is what I got out of cleaning. It's just not very useful. So, and we were just going through the video, right? So we have this video, this video. We're trying to find. The only problem is it didn't give me enough of this like bedroom musician. I can just stick myself in this shot, right? So, see, I have that shot, right? Do I have this shot? No, I don't have that. So I need that bedroom musician shot. Let's do that. Just screenshots. Pictures. Cool. So let's get that. So I don't have that one. Okay, so we're just gonna let's go through this. It makes sense. Let's screenshot this. Oh no. To selected window and then option click so that we don't get this little thing. And now we can take ourselves out of this I'm just going to use Canva for this because I know I can do this in AI Studio. I might as well just take this guy out of here. All right. Let's take the watermark off. This reminds me of, except I never had all this. I couldn't afford all this foam. Couldn't afford all the cheap foam. It's fine. Let's see here. It's, erase, magic erasers. Erase. Okay. Oh, I just realized this is still here. It's not good. Maybe this will work. If not, I gotta re-screenshot it. I thought okay. That looks weird. Let's see how this works. I'm just gonna erase all this. Maybe AI can figure it out. Can't let AI. Alright. This looks weird. Sure. Kinds of stuff I wish I had back then. I did have one of these monitors though. I had these. Man, I was so lucky. My parents got me a decent computer to go to college with. I mean, I did use it for some music stuff. Super seriously. Okay, oh, this is weird. Work here. Oh, this is. I think what I'm going to do is just now I can just upload this into Nano Banana and like have it fix it. So, to PNG for this. In movies, we got still got drive film. I've just kind of been dumping stuff in here. Kind of a mess. As long as you have a folder for the project you're working on, should be okay. Where's flow? I'm going to switch back to image. We're not going to put this image. We just move that one. Let me get one more screenshot. Get this one. Not this. Tell it to like. What I want you to upscale. Verify. Let's see. Yes, let's see what it gives us. So I've been thinking about is like what takes this process so long, and I think it's like we're waiting for the images to generate, we're waiting for videos to generate, and we can like just generate a bunch of them, but like my brain wants to see it. You know what I mean? I know it doesn't have to take this long. Like I could generate, okay, here's all the photos for everything. Like just do it in order of like, scenes and shots and get all the photos together, then get all the videos together. Like, I don't know. I don't know, it's just this way, I guess. Okay, there should be a chair. It was supposed to generate two. No, let's just try again. Make sure there's chair. Um, two. Let's make it. I make more than one. Excellent. Excellent. All right. 11 seconds. Is it the lighting? It's the lighting. It's taking me to it. Okay. Clean up. I don't know what this like garbage is in the middle. So clean up. Remove the messy bits in test. Very vague. See how it does. Okay, I see. I see. This is not tight. That's why this keeps going down. Why is this happening? So I'm thinking about doing a series where I record vocals in my car. Something about driving to. I can't do it today because my ear is bothering me, but maybe tomorrow. Yeah. All right. There we go. That looks great. Perfect. This is the studio. This is it. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, let's name this. 1989. Studio. Right. Now we have it, and now we can put the younger self. So now we have this. We've got our young self here. So we put this guy in here, singing the next bit. That sounds good. So since there's no lip sync yet, I want to do fast. Wow, fast takes one. Okay, so VL 3.1 takes 100 credits, and you theoretically only get 1,000 per month. For some reason, I'm getting 2,000. So thank you. But fast is really good, and I've been using it mostly. Only takes 20 credits, and now we have this light. It only takes 10. I'm gonna try the light. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm worried that it's not gonna get the atmosphere bit, like the vibe, the particles in the air and stuff. Because that's like the real problem with using the models that are less expensive, is it doesn't get like the atmosphere thing going, and that's what really makes stuff cinematic. So we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. Okay, so we need. So we're gonna do ingredients to video ingredients, and we're gonna do this guy. Where am I? So just this guy. in, okay, so at, oh, that guy in SEMs too. So I don't, well, okay, we just closed. This one just, okay. Yeah. Today, why does it not give me? Why is it crossed out? Oh, I bet you can't use. I bet you cannot use ingredients to video with light. Let's do it with fast. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So at there we go. To we upscale singing the lyrics. So let me go back into resolve, see where we are in the song. And we did speed the song up. I tried to do it too, but for some reason I didn't. Let's see what lyrics we hear. Oh, he's not singing.
You still got the drive. Hit play, let it ride.
You know what? He's not singing. He's just clicking. Clicking. Standing, but standing at the desk. He sitting at the desk, staring intently at the monitor. Clicking the mouse and keyboard. Let's just see. Let's see. Okay. Who knows? Should I do two? I feel like I should do two. I'm just gonna do two because I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. We get a couple different things. Maybe we can use one at one point and one at. And if this says the weird, I have a feeling it's like a weird thing. We're hoping it doesn't. All right. We're just generating B-roll. Look, that's super fast. Okay. Okay. The only problem is there is not a music app on the screen. So let's see. At least this looks like a music app. I can use this for two different things, right? I can use this little bit here. So the only thing is this keyboard looks so odd. It's like going into the desk instead of the desk going over the keyboard. All right, I think I need to remove the big keyboard. Actually, that should not be. It should be this version of the room. I'm gonna upload it separately because it did the old one. Okay. Good. To the right. Okay. Is this the right one? No. Yes. Okay. This is the correct one. All right. So now we want to switch to Switch to video. Try again. Okay, so at young upskill. Okay. Okay. And from, just in case, so it doesn't blend this in. What was the prompt?
All right, just a little more.
Get the prompt. Okay. Yes. Standing at the desk, staring intently at the keyboard. Change this to the new messy bedroom studio. Is this the new one? Wait, hold on. That's the one I just uploaded. Let's see, bedroom. Where's okay. This is the new one. Okay. And then staring intently at the monitor. Editing. We're gonna put display message. Staring intently at the monitor. That is displaying version Adobe Audition. Edit frame. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just do this. This is what I was really doing back then. Man, it was so hard too because Clip Pro didn't actually have MIDI. So I would be like taking a like click track that I had to generate and then record like actual audio files. So anything like that was kind of MIDI related, I had to do outside of my actual audio software, which was like crazy back then. Like I had to use hardware that had like a sequencer built in. I'm curious if it knows. Okay, at least this is the right version of the desk. The software is not right. Well, there it was. There was the software. Oh, that was interesting. That looks like audio software. Okay, he doesn't need to be talking. Okay, so I have to generate this again, I guess.
Almost got it. Just need to fine tune the reverb. That. There. Perfect.
Keyboard.
Almost
No
got it. Just need to fine tune the
talking.
reverb. That. There. Perfect. Almost got it. Just need to.
Yeah. What does he say? I think this is usable, but maybe a little later in the video once I get, or maybe this is the spot. This is fine. Let me download this one. I've been doing 720 because I'm just kind of lazy. Clips. I got more clips for yours. Okay, how many credits have I burned through? I put specifically no talking, so wait, way to fuck that up.
Almost got it. Just need to fine tune the reverb.
Okay, it's just like literally the same clip. Oh, this one is. This is like identical. Okay, so we can. This morning. I did not have an NPC, but it's cool that there is one here, or something that looks like an NPC. Okay. I'm just going to pick one of these clips to throw in here. So otherwise, we're not going to get it done. Right? So let's take both of these clips. We got more clips. These two here. Video. And using another reason to use a third-party service like Galaxy AI, which I also use to generate these videos, is because the watermark is not there. I will show you how to get rid of it in this software, but it is the way that I do it in this is from the paid version. So you'll want to use. There's another way to do it in the free version, but that's not what we're doing because it takes way longer. Oh, I meant to just drag. So you double click, and then you just drag. If you drag from here, holding the video part, it doesn't bring the audio in. Okay, I don't need that first bit, I don't think. Just maybe cut a few frames off here. You still got it dry. It play, let it ride. This is okay. You still got it dry. It play. All right, and then we hit play, let it ride. I think that's gonna be the part where I bring this guy, this song entity, back to life a little more. So came back to life, and now we want it to fly. So we have screenshots. Let's see, what do we get? We got this thing where he's like running. This one. We never got to this. There's so many cool things. Maybe just animate this and see what it does. You know, this looks cool. This is a cool shot. Let me see. Yeah. This is cool. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, all right. So let's just. I don't even have an idea for this. Like, just curious what it does. You can take a frame from the previous. Maybe that looks like a landing, right? It looks like he landed here. So maybe let's not do that yet, but we got it in there. Who needs to do this? This needs to happen. This needs to happen. It's too cool. I think before this happens, I think I'm just going to put first and last frames. I'm going to put this as a first frame, and that is the last frame, and Vio will have to figure out what this is because it's just like beyond me. Maybe even if we can get from, I'm going to take the last frame of the previous clip too. Let me go to, I think I just have it and just watch this. Yeah. Wait, he does come to life.
Humanoid figure.
Oh no, this is the original. Hold on. Set up the drive fast up here. So we'll take this shot, right? I'm gonna try to figure out how to get from this to there. So I'm gonna screenshot this. Yeah. And now we're gonna try to get from here to there. So we upload this screenshot. We're just gonna let Vio do its thing, try to figure out how to get from this shot to this shot to this shot. And okay, so we're gonna do frames. We're gonna do a start frame, which is, you know what this is. I mean, I know what it is. How do I recent? It's recent. Can we start frame here? Oh, neat. In frame. Okay. I'm not even gonna give it a prompt. I don't know how it's gonna know how to do this. No idea. We're gonna do two because there's no telling. And we're gonna do fast. Prompt must be provided. Why? Okay, entity is coming to life. Entity comes to entity is alive. Is alive. Spark from the cable. Begins to move and begins to move, travel cables through the cable with the cables attached. Its feet. I don't know. Let's see how this works. Sparks. Spark. We'll see. All right. This is going to be either really cool or really dumb looking. I have to use the higher quality model. Maybe not looking at it. Let's see. So the waiting bit. I think I could have used start and end frame with light. Yeah. Okay, so you can do start and end frame with light. You just can't do it with, you can't do ingredients with light. Just, okay. Let's just see. That doesn't work. Okay, so let me copy this prompt. You know what? I am gonna use fast. I mean the cheaper one. So I just want to see. All right, so we're gonna take. Where's the start frame? Start frame was this. Yeah, so we're gonna take this. This. Try again. HDD is alive from the spark from the cables attached to its feet. Already attached to its feet. Begins to move and travel. Constantly attached to the cables at its feet. At its feet via the spark. Okay. This is all I got. Give me something that works. Give me something that works. Wow. Less. His head is not spooky. I need to like tell it to do no smoke on his head, I guess. We'll see what happens here. Which is really right now, I'm just refining the prompt so that I know what the good prompt is, and then I'll probably switch to a better prompt. Oh yeah. I like this, even though. Okay, this is pretty cool. I do. That's cool. Oh. So close. I like this first one. I want it to be like, yeah, it is connected. All right, I think this worked better. I don't know if I'm gonna try a better one. I'm gonna just have to delete these. All right, let's try one more time. This is the in frame. This is the start frame. Do same prompt. Into the left and spark from the cables already attached to its feet. Begins to move and travel, but it's constantly magnetically attached to the cables as its feet. Yeah, spark. Okay. I'm gonna do just one. We're gonna use the pro. We're gonna use the quality one. Really don't want to burn through my credits, but I think this renews soon anyway. It's a lot of credits. You know what? We're gonna do fast. That's a lot of credits. We need this to work. Man, I was really hoping to get a little bit farther along this by 8. We still have 30 minutes. We still have 30 minutes. Okay, let's just keep moving. Let's go back to the timeline. So we're gonna have that shot.
Release the iPad. This is the yeah, release the iPad.
Sang that bit yesterday. It's a little bit of an interlude between the first and second verse. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, that did not do what I asked. Oh, it kind of did here. It doesn't need to. Why do you keep doing that? I like jumping through some cables. It's just not getting it. Why is the cable going here? And I guess between all this, there's got to be something I could use. This is weird. Why does he turn into a smoke bomb? Man. Yeah, so. All right, this was close. What's the problem here? The cable's just not there. Why does it do that? Like, it doesn't have to, like, why is he throwing his life in this part? And cables, from the cables. It begins to move. Nice. The cables stay magnetically attached. It begins to move the travel, just constantly attaching cables. Let's see. Spark. Ash. Not. Okay. Yeah, this is the start frame. This is the end frame. All right. All right, and the next shot, well, we don't know exactly, but we kind of want, we know we want to get from this is the end frame, right? So we can go from this to this. So entity, we don't know what the exact actual end frame is. Is it going to give you that frame? Right. Okay. Entity continues. Volume. cables. Yes. To its feet. It dives back into cables. Travels to the escape. Begins to escape. Begins. Escape. See. Let's watch this one. Why? Oh my god. Only connected to the feet. Very specifically the feet. Delete. Alright, we're just deleting these. Like why? This would have worked, but the cables are disappearing. Ugh. Delete. What a waste of credits. This, I think I can use this. Oh, it's not attached. Yeah, this one's attached, but it's just for a short period. Okay, so this. Could I just wait? Let me see this. All right, that's not okay. Not what I was going for. Cool. Okay. Let me fix this. Okay, start frame. Get frame. Entity continues running, but the cables are magnetically holding him down via sparks to its feet. It dives back into the cable. It turns to in. It dives, turns into energy as it dives back into the cables and travels through them as energy. As energy, then begins to escape. Because it dives back into the cables. Travels through. I'm just gonna. You gotta be real specific. Like, why? That's what you came up with. It's cool. It's usable. So is any of this usable? This first part is kind of cool. This is right there. I can start there. Use that first bit. Okay, what's this? Let's see. This is dumb. Cool. but I'm only just a fraction of a second. Completely useless. Delete. Completely useless. Oh yeah. No, as energy. As energy into the cable. Come on. My head's so bad. Unless this is as far as me, it's as it dives as back into the cables, it travels through them. You know what? Maybe we don't need an end frame. We just need a start frame. System. He's right with it. And he was right in one of these marks. It dives back into the cable, travels the city of St. Jimmy. Let's do that. All right. I'm noticing these renders are taking longer, or I'm just really tired of waiting for them. If you're here, feel free to say hi. We are working on this music video. We've been working on it way too long. Oh, look. Oh, let's see if he dives into it. Is he going to go into it as energy? Oh, he explodes. This, I can maybe. Oh, man. This is so stupid. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. I'm going to try again. Try. Start frame. Okay. Editing is just random. The cables are magnetically holding him down via sparks of his feet. It transforms into energy, pure energy, as it dives back into the cables and travels through them as energy. I don't know. I can't get more descriptive. Can I get more descriptive? Doing this is the $20 a month plan, guys. So you should be able to make a whole music video on $20, especially now we have this light version. I should be using that probably. It's only uses 10 credits. I should be using this. But it doesn't like connect with because there's like things interacting, I don't think the light version is very good, especially with this like energy artifact system. Oh, I want to animate that first shot. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, so much better. Not quite what I need. Ah, oh man, so much better. Okay, so we're gonna take this prompt one more time. All right, man, it's so close. Okay, one more time. Start frame. But it dies back into the cable and travels through one cable. All right, so close. Into energy and die. It's just into the cables. Back into the cable. Travels through one cable as it. Okay, it's my bad. I put cables. It's very literal. Very literal. All right. What was the? Oh, I want to animate that first opening shot of the scene, but I kind of just want to like. This is the opening shot. Oh, yeah. But before that happens, I'm gonna do start frame. Maybe I can use the cheap model for this. Let's try it. Just zoom out. Show small flashes. So small sparks. Electric city slash energy. Night. These things. Cool. All right, this is the newest one. Yes, yes. Turn into energy. Okay, that's really stupid. All right. Oh, the first one was better. The one before that was so close. This one was so close. I can just speed this up. It will be fine. And then cut it. You know what? This one's fine. Use this. Okay. All right, let's take what we have and figure out a way to this. What's the lyric we have here? Okay. I just downloaded a bunch of clips. So we have these three. Just drag them into our project here. Over here. Guys, we have this one was the running one. This one is also a running one. This one has the better sparks at the beginning, I think. Yeah, this one's more connected to the beginning. Oh, it's grabbing all three. Hold on. Just one. This one is more the jumping. So I think between these two. Wait. Double click. Only drag video. All right. Okay, so this is the last shot. So I just want actually hold on. Let's just see. So we can just cut this. And what I'm going to do is follow. This didn't match. So this last frame was supposed to be this frame. Did that frame ever happen? It looks like it did, actually. This is that, I think. So we're gonna chop here. See. I'm gonna speed this up, right? It's like, why wouldn't he? Hold on, watch this. All right, we're gonna speed this bit up. Get to there. Okay, we're gonna speed this whole clip up. Change clip speed. It almost. We'll try 30. Change. All right. Okay. Now we have this. That. So we're gonna end. Okay. It's gonna be like a whole hands scan thing. So we do the dynamic zoom. Guys, you can do like a lot of this in the free version of this. So we're gonna just have it follow sort of the spark. So we're gonna watch this, make sure we're doing, yeah. Hold on. I wanted to like really zoom because all this stuff's exploding and everything. Hold on, this panic zoom. So like here, by the time I just wanted to follow that. That second bit that comes out, it's just, I've got to cut it before that. What do you notice in anybody? Oh, it starts. Okay. Maybe I don't have to zoom so hard now that I'm cutting it. Less. We're not getting that full effect. One more frame. I cut too much. Hold on. That stupid second thing. There. Could I just be... Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll do my first idea, which was follow it off the screen. First idea was to just be totally a zoom. See if that works. Ah, that second one. Man, it's always such low quality. Ah. Jesus. I just wish it generated it right to start with. Right. Just okay. I want that off the screen. This will go back one frame. Maybe. Frame. This is silly, really. If I can get it to... I'll just like blur it or something. Okay, that looks cool actually. Maybe I don't know how I'm gonna get... Now I have to figure out how to get the watermarks off, which I'll show you, but it's not gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be kind of a mess. Hopefully nobody's supposed to be accomplishment today.
Release the archive.
All right, let's do the watermark thing. If you stay this long, this is again only this way to do it is only in the pro version of the software. You can get it for free if you buy one of their cameras or hardware. They'll give you the pro version. So just go down to... There's a few ways to do this. Like there's like an actual like getting rid of the background or whatever. But I've been using this blanking fill just because, not the blank, excuse me, sorry. The, what's it called? Just one second. Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah. Object removal. So you can use the object removal. It will eat your CPU. So I'm going to use the patch replacer instead. And we're just going to patch replace basically from to here. And that looks pretty good. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see how much we can get away with here without... Unfortunately. So that should help us. Let's see how it looks on the actual video. So from here. Okay, that looks cool, right? So the only thing is like there's a little bit of a, you know, a circle thing going on here. Like here. So I'm gonna blur it a little bit more. I think there's like a blur thing. It's like a blur. Border type or flags replace with flags. Maybe like blur edges here. That's what. Yeah. We'll do more flags replace with blended edges. Okay, we're just see if this looks better. Oh no, we're too blurry. Okay, the only problem is blurring it with. I'm gonna make it bigger then. Yeah. How do I fit? So we can see what we're doing. Okay. we're doing is trying to just sort of match stuff. So it looks kind of right. Yeah. Ah. Still not right. Let's see what the other option actually looks better. We might have to use the fancy thing. We might have to use the AI thing, but I was really trying to replace source patch. Let's do that. No, that looks worse. Come on. That's worse. Okay, we're gonna do source patch, replace with blended. Blended. Blurred more. Okay, maybe we can track something. Let's try replicate. Black. Gates. Black light there. So it's just not spot. There. So close. I mean, it has to look right at the end because that ball comes. So we should just. I think it's one of those things right here. Probably won't notice. Let's make this look right. Yes, quite right. That looks better. So you're going to be looking at the guy, right? Okay. Good enough for now. All right. If you, like I said, if you want to get fancy, you can use the actual other effect. What was it called? Object removal. It just takes more time. It's got to like scan and do the whole AI thing frame by frame. So it takes more time.
Release the iPad.
Okay, let's see if we can find. Scenes from film. Like this one just did not make better. That's a cool studio. I could use this shot. This would be a cool place to sing. The singing version. What is this? Oh. But what is it? Film? What is that? All right, we're gonna screenshot this guy. This will be something like a good scene. Like we'll take the guy out, obviously, remove the guy from the chair. We'll just do it. And, yeah. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if I can get rid of the watermark, like kind of go inside, inside of here. So it's, all right, why can I go ahead, image? Okay, so this, remove, great. Okay, remove guy from share. Text. See if we can do that. See if I can get trick it to get rid of the watermark. I don't think I can, especially since it's a Google watermark. Oh wow. Okay, there you go. Get rid of watermarks. All right. Now this will be a cool place. So now I can just stick my guy in here. Just make some. This will be a good place to use like a lower. I can't use ingredients, so okay. Use ingredients. And add. This guy. The where am I? I need all of them. Ingredient archive. No. This is gonna be cool if I do this one. Okay, let's find here. JW outfit upscale. Okay. So we're gonna put man from JW outfit upscale. It's dancing. At dancing to 93 uplifting music studio. All right, we'll just see what happens. Make two of these. Okay, this could be silly. All right, let's see what happens when AI has me dance. All right. I'm not sure I'm going to go live again. Just, keep moving forward on this every day. Oh, wow. What? Okay. See why they put this guy back in here. I have to download it and re-upload it. Okay, sure. Uh, okay, we'll just re-upload the same photo. There's got to be an easier way to get access to the photo. If this is a move guy from chair, maybe that's the problem. I didn't. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put man from Jakey scale. Dancing to is subtly dancing. Dancing, uplifting, 93 BPM music at TV. Not screenshot. I need flag from chair. That's what I should have. Okay, I see. So I just selected the wrong one. All right. So we're gonna put camera. Didn't it have like camera movements? I think. Oh, before I see this generation. I thought it had like a whole list of camera movements and stuff. Thought they added that. That's I guess it looks filming. So camera. Did it move here? Let's see. Yeah, the camera moved anyway. Subtly dancing. This guy. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. All right, I'm excited to see how this dance works out, and then I gotta. Obviously, we don't need the sounds. Okay, what is that? I don't know. Hey, that's fun. Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna redo this one. All right. So, man from at the outfit upscaled is subtly moving to music, camera, dollies. We'll just let it do this thing. Let's see. Let it cook. All right, we are. All right. That's funny. It's just funny that it's like, yeah, it's like a move I would never make. I don't think, well, I don't know, maybe. Oh, okay. Now, oh, I forgot. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's all right. Okay, let's try again. Man from that we forgot is subtly moving to music to 3 BPM music studio. Forgot to tag. Where did the camera go? Didn't. Okay, rotate camera. Save. Not rotate. Move camera dramatically. Move camera. Move camera. All right, let's do that. All right, instructions. All right, we'll let it cook. And one more thing. I'm gonna delete this. Maybe I can use this for something. I don't like this shot. Maybe I could do something like this. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love this. Oh yeah, that's it. All right. No singing, I should have said. All right, I'm gonna copy this prompt again one more time. And this time we're gonna do no singing. I'm using no talk. Subtly moving to music studio. Okay, dramatically for a music video. It is not talk. It is silent. One more time. All right, cool. While this cooks, before I show you the result of this, let's just do the quick change, quick change. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this stream has not been the most entertaining, but if you are interested in getting songs done, make sure you're subscribed. If you write music, got old songs on old hard drives, or used to be in a band, you need to recover some old songs from footage and want to follow along with me doing that, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I'll be recovering, I'll be showing all of my there's a community of us. I've got, and you can get access to a Facebook group with 90,000 members. Also, if you go ahead and join the finishers community, you can learn more about that. It's the first link in the description. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this video finished rendering. Let's look at that. So, this is nuts. Whoa, it gave me a totally different shot. That's cool. Okay, let's see what this was. I like this. I like this shot right here. So I can cut this. Neat. Okay, these are usable. Download. Download. The only thing about like even when I mentioned the BPM, like for some reason Google just does not get BPMs right. Like whenever I like ask ChatGPT or not Chat Gemini, like what's the BPM or something, it's like always wrong. I think I can use some of this too. This is pretty cool. Until I start singing. This one maybe you can use. Save. I got all these. This one is too. I wonder if I could use that first couple of seconds. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna download it anyway. Another thing, advantage of using 720p video is it takes up a lot less space. Right. Let's see. Okay, this is the Skool community. So this is all the stuff I'm building out. This workflow for releasing all your old demos and creating in combination with using AI. So like this song itself that you've been listening to is a song that I co-wrote with AI, and a lot of my music is like I'm taking all my old songs, uploading them to Suno or Ace, and regenerating them, singing on top of them where it's necessary. Um, I'm looking into the AI vocal stuff. I don't know. I don't know. We'll give it a shot and see what it sounds like. But so far, anytime I've tried to duplicate my voice with AI, it does not sound like me. So haven't not been able to be on board with that yet. But maybe this new version is acceptable. We'll see. And then this is all about like having a visual to go with your audio. So like you can't just post audio, right? And some of us don't necessarily want to be on camera. So like, there's ways to create visuals that are not necessarily you, or ways to create visuals that are you in different places. So that is what we're doing. And so feel free to check it out. First link in the description. And also, these videos get deleted or removed unlisted a lot of the time. So if you want to make sure you see the live bits, make sure you're subscribed as I work through this stuff, and you'll get like the live stuff is the behind the scenes everything. Like you're seeing the behind the scenes of stuff. And watch another video on the channel if you want to get songs done. And we'll see you on the next one.